Hello there everyone and welcome back. We are already at war and I've been made a mercenary for the Thalans, I guess, because I was given an opportunity for some tech in exchange of giving the Iconians a hard time, so I am gonna happily take that opportunity. And already we're getting the fruit we're benefiting from the fruits of my labor. Just have a look at that Iconian ship. It looks much better in black, I gotta say. Cause come on, we all know black is cool, right? Even though it might technically be more purplish. But I'm gonna continue to ruin their day, cause I should be able to. I just gotta be careful if they have where their survey ship is. Actually, let me have a quick look around. Let's see, that's just a What? Wait a minute. Why are the Iconians using my ships? Why are they using the Icon ships? This is a crime. This is a crime of some kind. I don't know what to label it under, but as far as I'm concerned, this is against the law. I'm gonna have to properly kick their ass now. Thank God I went to war with them. Cause now I can put them in their place. I will not stand for this insult. They used constructors before my own by the end of the campaign. Now they're starting to use my own ships, so that's going to be interesting to see if they actually decide to use my swarmers or not. I will say though, that might be fun. Although to be honest, I more would prefer to see my Iconians using them. Iconians, well, this is just an insult. I have like no words for this. So I'm just gonna go on and murder them as much as I can. Only problem, of course, is I have no way to destroy star bases, and I don't think I am not in a position to actually capture a world just yet either, so this is going to end relatively quickly, I feel. Sadly, no construct there. For the sake of saving on income, I'm just going to use this to upgrade what I currently got. COG scaling for manufacturing, income, or sensor range, so I probably have the option for both of these, don't I? And if I remember correctly, I'm upgrading this to be a marketplace. No, it's actually using factories, so if anything, I might as well use the CRG scaling to help with that then. And I can enhance the income later. But any free constructors I can get is welcome. Saves me from having to build them, what can I say? And I'll have to consider maybe taking Kotov at some point, because this minor race isn't going to be doing much, is it? It's just there in the middle of this cluster. A cluster of races. I don't really want to swear that drastically. Jeez, let's save that for XCOM, why don't we? Because that's a game that I'm going to be getting frustrated every now and then. If you can call it being frustrated. But nonetheless, we already decreed that the Iconians are going to die in a very gruesome, horrible way. And I'm still wondering if anyone's taken this duranium yet. No, the Kryn's got it. So never mind that. I'll have to steal from at some point. Especially since, like usual, everyone's going into everyone else's territory. Especially my territory, which is kind of in the middle of everything, so I should be allowed to say who comes in and who doesn't. But first, I'm going to need a military if I'm going to do that. Also, I can't quite reach their ships, but with their mobility, this should be easy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, they're using my swarmers. They just are doing a horrible job of arming it. I don't know if I should be flattered or not. Because apparently, they didn't give it a variant. They just called Swarmer 1. They didn't decide to give it Mark 0, Mark 1, or anything like that, so they did it with the drones, which is interesting. I wonder if that's... maybe I did something wrong in that case. Oh well. This is still an insult. I won't let it stand, and I'm gonna find some more isolate ships. At least make the Iconians have a really hard time. Because really, no one even has access to weaponry, do they? Unless they're planning on going to war with someone, which might be the Dragon. And possibly a Kryn. Oh, what is this? Unite planet's already happening. So that is fast. Let's see, in order to better assist the race, let's see. Okay, so, do I really care about any of the other races gained? I'll just vote for myself. Unfortunately, Terran Alliance are more friendly. That's fine. If I really want to, I could just, like, leave the AI plants, but I don't even think any of the AI would even consider that a possibility, would they? Well, I know there's an option somewhere to leave. Yeah, there is. So, like I was saying, I don't think anyone else is gonna even consider it since they're bots. I don't think they have that intellect to consider it. Let alone what's even the benefit of leaving the AI plants. I would like to leave it for the theme of it, but I would like at least the Kryn, or at least the Dragon of all races actually do that as well. It doesn't seem ideal. Ooh, manufacturing capital, that sounds promising, but I don't think I'm going to build it here. Well, this is the homeworld, so I will have to consider it. I'm just not sure what to do. I have Duranium for the raw production, that's always good. Nothing here benefits from manufacturing though anyway. It does give manufacturing actually, so any region I'm going to have good production going on is where I want to put it. And it's already capped out, so I kind of okay getting rid of hospitals at some point. Research. Maybe I want to put the Solium Data Archive here. Again, that's going to quickly get outclassed, isn't it? Because I'm still wondering, what's the point of this damn thing? 25% research. That's already 25% research. It's only the synergy bonus that's useful. Actually, can I terraform? Okay, I could terraform here. That might justify it a little bit, but I'll save that for a little bit later. How long does it take? 32 turns. Yeah, it's not worth it. That's later on down the road for something that seems like it has such a little value. It boggles my mind, to be perfectly honest. Because that stuff is useful for so much more. And let's see, my harasser is about to shoot down the drones, so that's fine. Ooh, and I salvaged it. Well, if they're going to build the ships for me, I might as well take them, right? Because after all, this drone is my own design. And it looks good in black, I gotta say. And what is it? Oh, I'm not giving you anything. I'm not giving you any of that crap. Jeez, go find someone else. The bug. I'm just stealing my ships back. Because this is a crime. The ultimate crime and the ultimate sentence has been placed upon the Iconians. So, I am looking forward to this. And I'm right next to the shipyard, so Iconians are effectively neutered. And there's my constructor too for the Kryklons, so yeah. There's that going for you. Actually, let me upgrade this starbase, because that's going to enhance my production a little bit more. And let's see. We get wealth and military from here, so again, I would love some Hyperion, like this. This could potentially be my manufacturing plant. There's just like no slots for it. And I would love to put a manufacturing capital in here too, but what kind of terraforming options do I have? I'd rather just put it there for long term. Because at least then, I could benefit from like, yeah, I could benefit from 4 hexes of military. I kind of, do I want to upgrade the Xeno factory? Oh, there's solar plant too. Maybe that would be useful later on down the road too, but let me find something else to throw on here. I guess it's just another factory really down here. So, because the Xeno factory is not going to be nearly as effective as a basic factory, at least at first. So I'm content leaving it like that for now. Now, sure, I'm at war with them, but there's nothing I can really do about it, is there? I'm just floating into space, kind of mindlessly, pointlessly. And if I get too aggressive, this campaign is basically over before it even starts. Which is a bit of a killjoy, if you ask me. This is not how I want to play this campaign, mainly because everything is so clustered together. Maybe taking a large galaxy was the wrong decision for how many races there are. Well, we'll play this by ear. If anything, I'm gonna limit the size of my fleets. I think I might actually just stay with one ship per... Yeah, just all the ships are gonna be separated. I'm not gonna stack them up together to like just destroy everything. Unless I'm planning on destroying a starbase or a shipyard. That's the only thing I can think of. Also, how are they able to build their constructors so quickly? Are they cheating on me again? Is the bots actually cheating once more on normal difficulty? This is normal difficulty, right? I'm really hoping so. Because then the AI must be really stupid if they're gonna get such a bunch of bonus resources right from the very beginning. Because 79.7 should not be possible, right? Not in production that quickly. Hell, even the world's sanctum there has more production than me. Let's see. Oh, that's why. Never mind. They're canceling. They're not getting any wealth and no research, so that's probably why. Maybe? What's my research like? Same research, but more wealth, so maybe they are cutting off in something, but damn, that's a lot of production still. And I don't know how they're doing it. I'm paranoid to think that it's them being, like, just cheating. That seems to be the easy answer, it feels like. Because I had it happen before, so why the hell not believe that's happening again? On normal difficulty of all things. God damn. Well, either way, even if I wasn't just demolishing Iconians right now, I got such a strong position. I just gotta capitalize on it, I guess. And maybe, if things go too quickly, we can just do a second round. Because we gotta have some fun here. An actual challenge. I know Malevolence considered probably the easiest way to play, possibly. Because you could just steamroll everything, but of course that's like abusing the fact that how the AI functions a little bit. So I would probably tweak some things regardless to help make that a little more fair. Where's that constructor anyway? Huh. I don't know where the constructor went. I know there was one building. Either way, research is done. Oh, I forgot to change the research there and automatically picked whatever I had selected at the time. That was a waste. That was a big waste of time. I would love the extra income, but I hate to ruin my raw production bonus from such low approval. And I don't have any malevolent traits to get the whatever the center is that actually increases my approval sum, so that's a bit of a downer. And with no more worlds to actually colonize, it's not even possible for me to get malevolent trait until an actual event occurs. Which, considering that there is... Ooh, this is promising. Considering that there may... I set everything to random, there may not even be any random events, so... I could be playing this entire game pragmatic. Which seems contradictory to what my intentions were. I'll just say. Because at least if I had them in malevolent trait, let's see. Actually, let me have a quick look. Is this it? Yeah, it gives me malevolent point every 10 turns or something, so... That's what I was going to go for, and I think that also increases approval. So if I had reason to get this in a malevolent trait early, aside for a crappy 20% defense bonus, which I'm probably never going to utilize, then I actually could be getting somewhere. Right now, though, I don't think I'm going to get a single ideology point, or a single malevolent ideology point for this entire campaign. Which means my malevolent race meant on gain a conquest victory is pretty pragmatic. Damn it. Oh, you don't even have weapons, so never mind. The Ensguard has weapons, they just gotta make its way over to that constructor. Which, speaking of which, where the hell is that constructor going? That's gotta be going somewhere, right? I can't imagine Iconians are flying out there for no reason. Now I might as well get the market, because 15% gross income is always welcome. Let's see, oh. Okay. So the Iconians have a bunch of colony ships and a construction ship. Which will never get to see the light of a new world to colonize, which is kind of sad. A little bit. And they're not even bothering to build... They're not even bothering to build any combat ships because I don't even think they can. And where the hell is their sentry survey ship? I know it's out in the borders somewhere, but... Oh, there it is. So what I'm gonna have to do is take that out and then they'll have no way of fighting me. There is always that chance I can lose my survey ship. I think I know how to cheat that though. I could just chip down some of its damage maybe with these harassers. And if it gets down low enough, then my survey ship can take care of theirs easily enough. And then Iconian's got nothing. There's not a damn thing they can do. And it's going to be great to ruin their lives for this entire campaign until I conquer their planets. Which, speaking of which, I'm going to need to check and see how long until I can get the transport module. Or at least get to the Age of War so I can get the transport module. Although again, if it goes straight to that, this campaign's already over because I conquered Sanctum, I conquered New Iconia, and already have easily double the planets everyone else. That's not fun. I'm not gonna lie, that's not gonna be enjoyable for me, so I kinda wished it was a little bit more spread out. Almost half tempted to restart the campaign now that I think of it. And do it fresh with a bigger world, a little more adversaries possibly. Well, at least everything a little more spread out, so that way at least they have time to develop themselves before they get their ass beat. Maybe. Because really, what's to stop me from going to war with them all right now? And just, basically winning from there. Not really much I can say. I'm gonna think on that though. Maybe I should start my trading. Maybe I can help them. I could benefit from the trade if I give them weaponry to actually make this more interesting. Although apparently they have weaponry. At least the Kryn do, because I can't trade it. So it seems. So I'm going to assume they have weaponry. I'm just going to quickly go through some of them. Dragon, I would love to beat the crap out of them, so... Let's see. They don't even... Apparently I can't even give them any weaponry, so I'm assuming they all have it. They're just refusing to actually... Okay, oh, that's a small ship they got from the wreckage. Nothing here has weaponry. So, Dragon, you better not disappoint me. You of all people know the value of a good war. But I was thinking of trading the weaponry there. So that way they actually have an excuse to actually start fighting back. Or at least defending themselves, because... That was the idea, and apparently it's not really effective, because they're already basically got the technology, they're just not utilizing it. Aren't they a bunch of fools? Yeah, and Dragon, they want to conquer the galaxy, but they haven't made a single warship. You really are showing your priorities there, Dragon. Just want to point that out. You are really menacing. Well, already I got like 4 or 5 ships, and I have actually my survey ship just destroying everything. Well, everyone else's survey ships are out in the middle of nowhere. Speaking of which, let me continue on trying to destroy this Iconian survey ship. At least start moving down and intercept it. Because if it can kill my survey ship, that will actually be a bit of a hindrance. So I want to keep that in mind. I have a trade-off for... Okay, production specialist for a bunch of credits, so that doesn't sound very effective. Is there anything else I can get if I were going to trade? Let's see. Okay, they got a gunboat again, that's survey ship. Huh. What the hell? Interesting. The the Terran Alliance have a lot of ships. What the hell happened here? They must have got a lot of wreckage or debris to get all these ships, because that's a lot of ships for a race that doesn't even have access to small ships yet. I might as well grab their research stuff, or at least there's the approval I was thinking of getting at least, so I'll just grab that, save me some trouble, and then I can get the gross income afterwards. Not exactly a proper characteristic for a malevolent race, actually care about approval, but I care about production. And if it's being hindered at all there, then I want to increase that. That's what I think is important. Because yeah, look at that, an additional 10% production is always good. Production's also done here, so no point for there's no point of a solar power plant. And I think I was planning on getting a research lab, but damn it, 30 turns, I still question that. I know this thing has to get upgraded again, but even that is like a third of the time to get that research lab upgraded. Complete waste of Solium, as far as I'm concerned. I might as well be better off using that Solium for one of my ships. So, I lost the survey module, or the survey ship is somewhere in that fog of war though, so I gotta be ready for that. Got another harasser to kind of hound it down. And where is that construction ship? Oh, it probably just built the starbase there, so it made it out. That's me being sloppy, I guess. If only a little bit. That's fine. There's not much the Iconians are going to get to do. I do want to get the constructor up here. I just, again, don't know where the hell it's going. Where the hell that construction ship was planning on going to, because I'm certain any resources already being taken. So try as you might, Iconians, I'm hunting you down. There's nowhere you can run, nowhere you can hide. And what the hell is this starbase doing here? Oh, the research relic. Stupid me. I was not paying attention to that, wasn't I? I could have grabbed that. A free 10%. What can I say? I see red, so I'm just going to kill everything. I wasn't paying attention to the relics and that. All I got to show for is a bunch of thulium and a bit of duranium, which is only going to be useful for like one ship there if I so wish. So not necessarily going to be effective, but hey, it could actually be useful here, seeing as like one combat ship is single-handedly ruining the Iconians' day. So why not consider doing something, making a ship with that tech? Although I'm pretty certain thulium is for like sensor range, so it's more for scouting than anything else. There, take out these constructors. Maybe I'll get one for free. That's always promising. Ooh, even better if I could somehow get the Iconian survey ship and salvage it. That would be amazing. I don't think it's gonna happen, but that would be amazing if I can get that lucky. Then I'll have 2 survey ships, and that will really snowball things. Jeez. Then I know this campaign's already over before it starts.